good auras and good vibes, or shall I say chilling auras and eerie vibes. Welcome. Today is a special Halloween episode on this, the night of Hallows Eve. We are to have a full moon, better yet, a blue moon. I'm going to share with you some personal stories and go over some superstitions and beliefs about the moon. And honestly, if you're catching this afterwards, it's still a good video to watch. Oh, and don't worry, I'll be correlating crystals and the full moon on a completely separate episode. So for those who are looking for specific ways to use your moon and crystals, that's going to be on the Beaver moon. But as for now, if you get to the end and want some more of this video, give it a big thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to tickle the bell icon for notifications. Welcome. Now you guys, I absolutely love this ambiance, but in order for me to film this, I'm gonna pretty much have to be like this, and I can't be stiff. The focus is killing me. I don't know if you guys can see, but I think I have a better idea. Much better. Now, today's video, of course, you already may know, is about the full moon. Now, you guys know once every month there is a full moon. But what you may not know is that once every 2.7 years, there's an occurrence called a blue moon. Just a fancy term for a moon showing her face twice in 1 month. I know, nothing to do with the color. Sorry. But enough about the facts. Let's get on to the stories and superstition. Since the dawn of man, the full moon has been associated with supernatural behaviors and superstition. Now, if you didn't know prior to this video, I am Haitian, and in Haiti, there are no superstitions. Superstition is fact. I kid you not. There is no in between, there's no debate. It's fact. A superstition here in the States goes like, werewolves only show their face during a full moon. Well, in Haiti, they show their face, it's just not during the full moon, I guarantee you that. And if you have some time, I'd like to share a couple stories about some encounters of these superstitions during the full moon. A personal story of mine that I do share quite often is a story that involves my cousin. Now, one day while my cousin was sitting out on her patio, she noticed a man just strolling past her. Now, from where she was sitting, the man clearly couldn't have seen her. She watched as the man walked past her and crept near these bushes, in front of them, not behind them. And right before her very eyes, she saw the man go from a standing position to a kneeling on all fours. It was then that she saw a transformation. The man turned from a human being to a dog right before her very eyes. Not a werewolf per se, but an actual canine. Now, still to this day, she backs that story as if it were real, and to me and to her, it very much so is real. But that's just one instance on a full moon night that weird and odd phenomenons do take place. Another story that follows me into my adulthood is one that happened to me personally. Now, I was a child in my room, probably like around 7 years of age. So this is the entrance of the home, this is the hallway, and this is my mom's bedroom. The entrance had living room, dining room, the norm. And then the hallway had my room, my siblings' room, then of course my parents. So I normally always keep the door cracked. One day I seen a dark shadow just run past the hallway, and me being me, thinking it was my mother, stormed out of my room. I'm like, Mom. I seen and followed behind this figure well into her bedroom. Not into her bedroom, but before the door. I ran behind her, and I was like, Mom, what are you doing? She slammed the door in my face and locked it behind herself, and I'm banging on the door. I'm just like, Mom, answer the door. And I must have been banging for about a minute before, on the opposite end of the hallway, in the entrance of the hallway, came through my mom, and she was just like, what are you doing? And I'm just like, you were just in your room. How'd you get in the kitchen if you were just in your room? She's like, honey, I just got home. So we both got the door unlocked. Well, she did. But we got the door unlocked, and when we opened it, it was a one-way in, no way out. There was no sign of entrance or breaking in and re-entry. And still to this day, we don't know who stormed into her room and locked the door and just vanished. It was just one of those things that, too, occurred on a week of a full moon. Now, a few superstitions surround a full moon. Like one, it is bad luck to view a full moon over your shoulder or to be born in the moonlight. Another Haitian superstition I just learned recently is to never disclose your birth time so no one can know your moon sign, presumably. I thought that was different to me. But honestly, there are some good superstitions to a moon as well. Like, it is good luck to have a full moon on Moon Day, which is Monday if you guys didn't know. Also, it is good luck to expose a newborn towards a waxing moon. The last one, which I am so going to try, is if you place your moonstone in your mouth on the night of a full moon, it will help you see into your future. Now, after I get done doing this, I won't tell you my future if it really works, but I will just say if it does. It's also believed that the moon cycles correlate to the menstrual cycles, which explains why moonstone and stones like it are considered feminine stones. Now this wraps up the storytelling and superstition part of this video, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed the stories that I had to share with you today. Definitely let me know down in the comment box below if you guys want some more videos like these, and if you have any type of scary stories or just stories you want to share in general, just let me know. I would love to hear from you guys. And honestly, with it being 2020 and all, I'm sure the stories are just yet to start. But until the next video, have a wicked blue moon.